right, guys, this is analysis of Manchester United versus Bournemouth. Man U beating Bournemouth 4-1 in preseason. How do you feel about the game?
Well, beating Bournemouth 4-1 is a massive improvement. It's a massive result. Big result. You know, Bournemouth is not that team that you beat and then you feel like you just beat one mid-table team. No, Bournemouth is a yardstick for how much you have improved. They are one of the tireless runners you have in the Premier League. You understand? They are a high-intensity team. For us to outrun them, outscore them, beat them convincingly shows that Amorim and his guys, there's improvement. Every segment of the game, we dominated it. You understand? Possession, we dominated. Press, we dominated. In terms of goal scoring, we dominated. So it really shows that Amorim has done something right to that team. And most importantly, this was a team that, you know, finished 15th. It had no new man there. It's just the Amorim and his guys that finished last season. So it shows that they've trained, they've improved, they are now listening. Before this match, Luke Shaw said something. Luke Shaw said this team is now a team that listens to instruction. And you can see it on the pitch yesterday. Everybody was doing what they ought to do. Everybody was covering for each other. Everybody was running. At 71 minutes, Manchester United was still pressing. I was surprised. We were still pressing for the ball. We wanted the ball back. At 71 minutes, where we were comfortably leading by 3 goals. So I'm honestly, I'm really happy. I'm really happy about how they played yesterday.
All right, so let's talk about one of your best players on that pitch yesterday, which was Dogu. Dogu played fantastically well. And that reminds me, is it the same Dogu everybody was, mocking last season?
Well, coming into a new country in January, being a 20-year-old, it's not going to be easy. You understand? A lot of fans, we know he has the talent, but we just felt that there is no time to develop him. But it's quite surprising how much he has improved just in this short window. Amorim has done, wonders with that boy. The confidence is there, the ball carrying, the decision making. His decision making is one of those things that, really impressed me. He does not just throw the ball into the 18 again. He passes it when he wants to cross. You see, he's a, targeted cross. He's not just, look at the cross to Højlund. He came back into his right foot and then made the cross with his right foot. So it's a pinpointed, intentional cross. Dogu has really improved. I think he's somebody that, with our ill luck, let's just pray that it does not happen. This type of Dogu is the type of player that before season starts to hear that he's injured. So let's just pray that this unit, the way they are playing, all of them together. You can see even Maguire and Co. They were not. The team yesterday was completely different from the ones that started the other day, and yet the chemistry, the bonding, the togetherness. So, and Dogu was still part of them. No, I think we are building something. Dogu has been excellent so far.
All right. So at the middle of the pack, I've noticed that there is much more intensity. People are beginning to realize that we need it, like your team or your players are beginning to realize that they need this ball more than any other person that is playing with them.
Well, I think it mirrors the manager. It comes down to Amorim. It's how your manager feels about possession that the team will play about. We play to. Amorim is somebody who is not satisfied when we are not with the ball. So he is somebody who is going to tell the players when we are not the ball, I'm not comfortable. You must win the ball. It's compulsory. Every single one of you must be restless until we get the ball back. And Mason Mount. Mason Mount is not somebody that I really enjoy his ball playing, you understand? Because since he came to the club, he has not really been convincing. Injury and all of that. But you know that intensity is going to... Anytime Mason Mount is on the pitch, he's always pressing. It's just a shame he's not always available, but that guy runs a lot. So the moment I saw that he was there, Bruno was there, Amar was there, and don't forget, Amar is one of the good pressers we have.
Yes.
So Amar together with Mason Mount gave that final third a lot of pressing. Bournemouth were, they didn't have any space to operate. We were pressing them the whole time, winning the balls in areas where we can turn it into an attack quickly. And, it's just awesome. It's awesome the way we played.
All right. So apart from the mistake your backline did yesterday, I see Luke Shaw doing marvelously well, slide tackles and everything. And I saw Matthias De Ligt and Euro has been putting consistent this thing. And it looks like this is who this guy is. It's not just, let's say it's not just a fluke.
It's not a fun thing.
Yeah, this is who this guy is.
No, Euro is a quality footballer. You understand? Euro is a quality footballer. I said it. Even the game versus West Ham, I told you. I said that guy for 65 million is a cheap buy. I said it. You see the way. See, there is one thing to be a defender. You can, as a footballer, you can say I'm a defender, I'm an attacker, I'm a midfielder. That's one thing. But can you play football? Like people like Euro can play football. You can put them in the attack and they'll play. You can put them in the midfield, they'll play. They may not play it well. You understand? Play it to expected level, but they can play it. That's what it means to be a footballer. You should first of all be a footballer before you even have a wing to play. And that is who Euro is. Euro is a fantastic footballer. He is very comfortable with the ball. He manipulates the ball very well. Euro is not that person that when he gets the ball, the person you're expecting him to pass to the goalkeeper. Never. Anytime the ball is with him, is forward ever. Looking for how to pass to, if you press him, looking how to dribble and look for a space. Euro is just excellent. And to talk about Luke Shaw too, Luke Shaw is not somebody that he's surprising or strange the way he plays. We know Luke Shaw to be like this. He's fantastic. His only problem is that he is going to play this good, create a team that involves him, and then they form a unit. The unit has a chemistry, and then before you know it, 6 game, 5 game, he's injured. He then disturbs the unit, disturbs the progress. A new person comes in, and then the person cannot slot him properly like him. That's just the problem with him. So, in as much as I want to give Luke Shaw the praise, I don't want them to subject the team to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is a fantastic player. He played well yesterday, but yes, we should try to, depart from Luke Shaw now. He's a fantastic player. And for
depart from him?
Yes, what do you want to do with Luke Shaw? At some point, okay, if Luke Shaw plays, if he strings 10 games for you, the team and the defense already bonds with him. And then after 10 games, he leaves the game, and then new person comes in. That defensive unit does now have new person there. Before you know it, everything before they gel again, you're making mistakes here and there, and it's going to cost you. So you need somebody who is going to be consistent. Consistency is the key to backline. Your backline must play together every time. That's how they know their strength and their weakness and their positioning. So that's just it. And for Delete too, Delete is a solid player. I don't think we need to say too much about
the own goal.
No. Own goal happens to it can happen to anybody. Anybody can score an own goal. It's just he was in a bad position when the cross came in, and there was no way he would have done anything else. So own goal is like that. If you play football, sometimes you can be in a bad position when the ball comes in, you can't do anything, and then it goes in. And for Maguire too, excellent guy. We already know. Tall guy, big guy.
All right. So let's talk about Højlund. Højlund is now showing glimpse. Is it that he doesn't want to leave or what? No. Because the improvement now, they make me feel like, if I say this guy don't go again.
Højlund, one thing about Højlund is that Manchester United has made it known to him that you are dispensable. You understand? I think a couple of times we've seen in the news that he was offered to Inter Milan or offered to even. We are hearing that this Cody, he's part of what they are offering. But he has come out to say that he wants to stay. He believes that a lot of fans forget that he's 22 years old. He still has a lot to learn. And of course, I believe him. He has a lot to learn, just that not at Manchester United where there is no patience. You understand? It's going to do him a disservice. So he can stay and learn and bear the consequences, or he can go and develop elsewhere. And fantastic goal that he scored. It was fantastic positioning. He was behind the defender. He saw Dogu and then he came out, and then fantastic header from him. There's still time for him to improve. You understand?
But why you say he's not supposed to improve in Manchester United, maybe elsewhere?
Because it's difficult to improve where there's heavy criticisms. That's just the truth. It's easier to develop when there's not so many people watching you. Gyökeres is 26 years old. And he's coming to the big club for the first time in his career. But Højlund is coming to a big club at age 20. Age 20. You understand? So the time where he needs to develop is developing where together with criticism. It's not easy. Not every player is a unicorn that you can come at a big club at a young age and you toughen up and then you rise to the top. You understand? And Højlund, we know is good, but just that he's not there yet. There are, finishing touches to his game, and maybe he can achieve it this season. We don't know, but there's a quality player in there. And it's good to know that Amorim is doing a good job on all of them. You can see it. All of them are showing improvement. All of them are showing interest. That's the important thing. You understand? No, when the season started, you understand, with our first preseason training, when everybody returned to quarantine, the first thing everybody noticed that there was a drop in weight. Every single player had a drop in weight. It was an instruction from the coaching crew. Your nutrition, you must manage it. You must come into the team at this particular size. This is the weight you want to work with. You must be able to run. You must be athletic. It makes no sense that a team as big as Manchester United will be outrun by a team who does not even have our budget. We're a big team. We should be doing big things. So that's just it. I kudos to Amorim on that regards. The discipline has been fit is there, so I'm happy.
Let's talk about Diego Leon a little bit. And that young boy will score. I've forgotten his name. He scored, and it was fantastic. Leon taking on that ball, and suddenly I don't know what him fall him. He come for. I don't know. So
no. Leon tripped. You understand? He was traveling with the ball. I think he kind of like made it was trying to make a decision whether to go in or to pass, and then before you know, he tumbled. You understand? Sometimes you can just take your mind off the ball and then something happens. So he tumbled because he took his mind off the ball. That's just what happened there. And the goal that the Williams guy scored too, it was fantastic. He's an academic player. That's Manchester United legacy. We always bring players that score goals. We always have academic talents that will come and do good things. So it's normal. It's our thing. It's our heritage.
All right, generally, can you summarize what they did yesterday night?
It's just a show of intensity. It's a show of desire. We have shown that we are capable of playing 90 minutes consistently with the same intensity. And that's very important. You must treat every minute of the 90 minutes as the same. Whether you're winning, whether you're losing, whether you are comfortable in the game, you must treat the minutes the same. Make sure that you are serious until the referee blows the final whistle. You understand? And that's what Manchester United showed yesterday. And like I said, Mino Raiola said something. He said Manchester United is a hell of a team. He saw the fitness, he saw the runnings. And that's what everybody wants to see. There are games your teams lose and you look at how well they play and then you be like, no, today was just a bad day. So that's what we want. Do you know that when the lead scored that own goal, after the game, nobody was talking about it? Why? Because we were comfortable. We enjoyed the game. With not just the goals, we enjoyed the performance. You understand? So overall, it was a satisfying game. I'm happy. Going forward, I want to see it like that. I think the Satcom are down to also teach him how to, put intensity into his game. No, sure, yes, they sat him down to make him see the intensity we need. He's not just, because he's a new signing does not mean he has a free ticket into the team. You understand? No, that is what we need. Let there be discipline. We want you to run at a particular speed. We want you to be up to speed. So learn from it. Mbomo is still, in the incubator. We are incubating. Yes, incubating him to be sharp. Don't worry, you will see us.
He will play. Are you supposed to be? No, you're supposed to have played.
Manager has already said he's going to be playing the final game of this summer series. So everybody's expecting him then. That's just it. That's what Amorim said. That's the manager. We are putting him in the right fitness shape. So no problem.
All right. So Manchester United fans, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Any place we didn't touch, let us know down below on the comment section. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Football Analysis and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.